welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be doing a live reaction to chapter 274 of the 7 Deadly Sins, so let's just get started. So page 1. The sin committed by Gowther over 3,000 years ago was to alter Mael's memories into that of Estarossa. Using them against a living being is on a rule-breaking level something that must be absolutely never abused on a human again. Sorry, that one was kind of iffy. Now this is the official English release of this chapter, so hopefully I get a much better understanding of what's going on, and I want to thank people who have been commenting on my videos kind of explaining what's going on. Hopefully this will give me a much better explanation, but if you guys ever want to correct me or give me a better explanation, please feel free to comment. So anyways, next page. So you see that Mael has broken out of his black capsule and the rest are just surrounding him, and they still seem to be in pain because their memories are almost returned, but not, like, it hasn't clicked yet. Why does the demon Estarossa have goddess wings? And King's kind of like dumbfounded. The demon Estarossa never existed to begin with. Gowther, that is his original form. So obviously, like I said, Mael is still kind of like, it's still glitching in his mind. And this poor guy, he's probably like so messed up in his head, probably like broken, to be honest. Mael of the 4 archangels. That can't be. Is that you, Mael? Was I having a nightmare? Why is my hair, why is it? So he's having a flashback. Oh, you look just like, I'm not even gonna try to say this guy's name, but he's the oldest of the archangels. But just because you're copying his hairstyle, that doesn't mean you'll grow a spine. Not to mention frizzy hair. Quit picking on him. I'm not picking on him. Well, I think it suits you. So obviously this is where his crush on Elizabeth began. Can't you understand how Mael feels at all? He just wants to be given even the slightest bit close. He wants to be given the chance to be even the slightest bit closer to his big brother. Nope, I don't get it at all. Well done, as expected of my younger brother. So he took down a demon even though he was really young. Someday will I become like you, big brother? I guarantee it. You will be the man to surpass me. Kind of reminds me of Gila, to be honest. Brother taught me that there was no sin in killing demons, that there was no greater justice than freeing the souls trapped in their cells of filth. Yes, that's why I killed demons. So many I couldn't even count. At some point I became the strongest of the 4 archangels and the angel of death, and an existence feared by the demon clan. So obviously this is what one of my viewers was talking about when they were scared because he was the most powerful out of all of them and they had to neutralize him to kind of end the holy war. Thank you for that. Makes a lot more sense now. To my brother, I was his pride and joy, and that made me incredibly happy. And yet you, Elizabeth, you never took notice of me at all, and instead chose that filthy demon Meliodas. Just how much pain did I feel then as my heart was gouged from my chest? See, this is the problem with ships, I feel like, because yes, they're like, some of them are like sailed, they're good, but then you always find this like side character that's like, but I loved her first, and it's like, well, shit. It kind of just ruins everything. I am Estarossa. What am I saying? Your name is Mael. At least I have slain the strongest of the 4 archangels, Mael. I killed myself and possibly. Okay, so this is when he was barely starting to get his memories altered. At least I have. Okay, wait. What a pathetic sight. What in the world am I seeing here? There's definitely something wrong with me. I dedicate this victory to my father, the great Demon King. The Demon King, your father? The death of sin within those words. O supreme deity, please forgive me. What is this hair? How irritating. Hey, stop that. Okay, so he's having like a complete battle with himself, as in Mael and Estarossa. They're starting to combine, and it's like kind of hard to keep up with, but they'll be up here. Now it's the same as my big brother Meliodas. Don't be absurd, that filthy demon, my brother. Impossible, this is just ridiculous, it can't be. They're disappearing. That was my grace bestowed to me by the supreme deity. This can't be. Well done, Estarossa. Although you are my son, I shall grant you this as your reward. Father, that is the commandment of love left behind by your brother. A commandment? If I were to take a filthy power like that into myself, I'd no longer be able to even stay among the goddess clan. You've got to stop me, please. Stop. So obviously his angel self was like trying to control what was going on, but it just was not happening. And as soon as the commandment merged with him, he was no longer Mael. This is incredible. This is so this is the new power. It can't be. I can't believe it. This is a nightmare. Ugh. So it's just showing a bunch of flashbacks of what he saw as a demon. This isn't reality. And he's kind of, like I said, I think his mind's almost broken at this point. It isn't a nightmare. It still lingers in these hands. The sensation of having slayed thousands of my own brethren. The feeling of incinerating innocent people and commoners. Who did this? All of the responsibility lies with me. So destroy me. Ooh. So obviously we're gonna see some kind of fight go on with Gowther and Mael. I shall atone with my own life, but that alone will not suffice. Because he became stronger, he was used by Gowther of the despicable demon clan. That alone is enough to despair. To be continued in chapter 275, Hearts as One. So some quick thoughts. I'm glad that this chapter basically explained everything and didn't have too many cliffhangers other than the fight, which is very common with mangas. I'm not too sure what's going to happen in the next chapter. Maybe we'll see a return of Meliodas, and Meliodas will come in and protect Gowther, because I honestly don't want to see Gowther go. I know a lot of us don't, and I don't know, maybe Gowther will die. I'm not sure. I don't want to think about that, but I'm hoping that the other Sins will come along and protect him, even though Mael is the strongest of the four archangels. Maybe even Elizabeth will jump in. I'm not too sure. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. You can participate in a poll that's up here with the eye symbol on it. You can rate the chapter from 5 stars all the way to 1 star. I'm gonna give this chapter 5 stars on the star scale because it answered a lot of the questions that we've been having with the past couple chapters, and it left off on a good cliffhanger. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!